Okay, now I'm ready to go. I was still trying to eat some of my dinner. I only got to like half of it, and I was like, should I just wrap up the other half and eat it later, or try to eat it when there's like quiet moments during stream? And I was like, this thing's it's still hot. Like, I don't want to eat it cold because rice when it's cold is not good. So I made some hibachi, some chicken hibachi. This is my second attempt. So the first time I tried it, it didn't go very well. It looked well, but I think I burnt the chicken. I think I partially burnt the chicken, and then I put too much. I think I might have put too much soy sauce. I thought I was putting teriyaki sauce on it, but I think I put too much soy sauce on it. So that it was so spicy. Not spicy, salty. It was so salty the first go around. So this time I made sure to like, okay, look at which bottle I'm like pouring into the pan. And it's like, okay. And then I think I added some other ingredients. So like one ingredient was like add like some minced garlic and butter, and I was like, okay. So I did. And I was like, sure. Tastes fine now. I mean, like, it's still like hot, but it's like edible. Last time I feel like it wasn't like edible, it was just way too salty. And then I added some sesame seeds, green onions, yum yum sauce. Not bad. I will take it. There's a lot of my mutuals are like online today. It's kind of funny. I don't know what is up with piece of rice on my shirt. Okay. I was like, do I want to eat that? I'm like, I don't know how long it's been on my shirt. That's trash. Oh my goodness. What was it? So we're back with more, not 3 Fight Over 2 Days, but Crisis Core, for whatever it's worth. I think last time before we did the mission, we were hanging around the city. Yeah, we were hanging around the city. I am still finding more pieces of rice in my shirt. I'm either a messy eater or my rice is not as sticky as I thought it would be. Just like... See, if I left that there and Sora would have been jumping on me while sleeping, and I would have been like, why are you... What are you sniffing on my face? Like, why are you trying to eat my shirt? Only to realize he was just trying to eat the crumbs from me. That's probably what if I left it there. If I didn't realize, that's probably what he done. He would have just ate the leftover food on my shirt. He's like, "Ooh, midnight snack." I was like, "This is not for you, sir. That is not for you." Oh my goodness. I still have no idea when I'm going to stream tomorrow. At this point, it's kind of like if I'll stream tomorrow. Like, because it's not even like, because I have games. It's just like, do I want to do something on the Switch? Do I want to do something on PC? Do I want to do something on my PlayStation? Do I want to do a classic game? Like I'm like so conflicted, and I don't want to do like just one-off stuff because like I feel like doing it. Like I actually want to have a game I can compete from beginning to end. So I could be like, yeah, no Power Stone, no, no fighting games, because technically you can't even, like, technically complete it from beginning to the end. Choice paralysis, it feels like it. Because I'm trying to think of something that's, like, short-ish. Like, I don't want anything that's long. I'm trying to think of my game collection. Because I don't have too many stuff on the Switch. Like, literally, there's, like, 2 things I actively play on the Switch, and the rest are just games that my boyfriend had pre-downloaded because it used to be his Switch before he bought the newer one. And that's just Fire Emblem. And I don't want to start 3 houses yet, because let's be honest, 3 houses would take a while, because I would want to do all 4 routes, technically 5 routes. And that takes forever. Actually, well, I don't have the DLC, so I guess, yeah, we're back to 4 routes. I know I have one in the Tales game. I don't feel like playing that because that's gonna take forever. Oddly enough, I actually don't have that many games on Steam. I mean, I have a shared library, but I feel like a lot of times I'm so busy with my other consoles, I don't really play much of my PC games like I used to. Because I feel like the 2 games I spent like hours upon hours on are either the first Hades and Civilization. Like, I could just spend hours playing Civilization. And no matter what I do, Queen Elizabeth will always be angry at me. I'm like, ma'am, I don't know what your problem is. I'm not encroaching on your territory. I don't know why you always have beef. She always has a beef with me. Every playthrough. Every campaign, Queen Elizabeth always gets mad at me in Civilization. Oh, man. Also, I can never do that because it takes... It's like a million turns. That's like something you want to do for like an 8-hour stream. I don't even know. How would you even stream Civilization? I feel like it would just take forever. Let's see. What games do I have that I have not played? Or what games do I have that I've not completed? I hate the fact that this is like a problem. Because it's like, I have a backlog. Why is it so difficult to figure out what I want to play? Just play something. Just pick something. Pick it! I'm trying to rack my brain. What do I have? I mean, I'll probably just think about it like, after stream. This is like such a dilemma. I can't... I'm just baffled because like I'm legit trying to actually remember what I actually have in my library. What? Oh. I know I should be starting the stream, but I'm like, my brain is just like... because I'm not saying I'm hyper focused, but I'm trying to like rack my brain and think of my backlog in alphabetical order. And I'm like released by like generations because I have PS2 games, PS3 games, I have my PS2, my PS3, my PS4, and my PS5. It just happens that I just kept getting PlayStation games or PlayStation consoles. I mean, nothing's wrong with like Nintendo. I think after Sega, I just happened to just grow up in a PlayStation household. I mean, we did eventually get the Wii. I only just last week finally played a game I backed on Kickstarter back in 2019. By the time I played it, It came out, got ported to every console, and and the game was 4 hours long. Wow. No, it's for real. My backlog is like, cause like I'm very particular with how I order things, and I do the same shit with my manga. Like my manga, like in my little bookshelf, all my manga are organized in alphabetical order and by number. So therefore, it just makes it easier for me to track them. Instead of like, where did I put so and so? So if I'm looking for like Kadocha, I'm like, go for K. If I'm looking for Fruit Basket, go to F. All my Naruto's will be in N. Zombie Loan's gonna be in Z. Do I have anything in A? I know B, I have Bleach volumes. I have a few, I used to collect Bleach. C probably has Car Capture and Chobits. D has my Digimon manga. Obviously F is Fruit Basket. Okay, now I'm just getting off track at this point. I didn't know after the console wars with Sega became a company that people bought stuff by default. Having a GameCube, Wii, and Switch feels more like an expectation than an actual choice based on people talked about them. I actually remember, I never owned a GameCube. I have never, I think I just kept having handhelds. I grew up with a Game Boy, and my mom actually bought me those little accessories where, there was a little thing you can attach to the Game Boy, and it had like a little flashlight on top of it. And I remember, I feel like everyone had this story. Like they're driving to grandmother's house in the countryside, and they're playing on their Game Boy, and they had the little light accessory, or they had to try to use the light from the street lamps to play the game because there was no backlit. And I'm over here trying to play Mario Kart on the game, or on the Game Boy Advance. I don't even know. What was my... I think my Game Boy Advance library... I could probably name, like... I don't think I even know 10. I remember having Mario Kart. I had Hot Wheels. I eventually got Chain of Memories. I had Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. The Game Boy Advance version. Scooby-Doo and the Cyber Chase. Something, Pac-Man Museum? Or Arcade Museum? Something, I don't know, it had like 3 games on it. And I think that was it. I think I only owned like 6 games. I didn't have a lot of games on my Game Boy, because all I played was Chain of Memories. Like after a while, like literally the only thing I played was probably like Chain of Memories and Hot Wheels. It's so weird how as a kid people console warred over PS3 and Xbox 360 so hard. Meanwhile, on a Wii was just expected and nobody mentioned it in the console war or that generation. I feel like everyone, like, the Wii was like the family console. Because I think even like my aunt didn't even play video games that much, but they had a Wii because she was like, this is for like my grandkids coming over. My nieces and nephews coming over so they can just play like Wii Sports or something. And then there was that one cousin who always had Xbox because he liked playing Call of Duty. The Wii U was such an effed up that you had to make a clear conscious choice to own one. Yeah, I remember when the Wii U came out, I was like, is this a controller? Like, is it a console? Like, what is it? Like, when you look at the Switch and you look at the Wii U, like, you kind of knew what they were trying to go for. But it wasn't quite there yet. Because now that you look at the Switch and now that you look at the Wii U and you're like, okay, I can see the evolution. Yeah, the Wii was the family system, which despite it printing money also hurt in the long run while the Wii U tried to be a console. Everyone but was advertised as too confusing for parents, with the Switch, of course, correct by showing adults using it. Yeah, I never got a Wii U. I never got it. It made no sense. It just made no sense. I actually remember I think my mom got me a Wii my sister and I a Wii for Christmas, and because it came with Wii Sports, and I don't think we even had that many games on there. I think we played Wii Sports Resort, because I think we got Wii Sports Resort. Oh, the Wii Music, because I used the little Wii Fit thing to play the drums. And then Super Smash Brothers. Oh, and maybe, I think I had my sister Animal Crossing, so maybe Animal Crossing? Was there probably an Animal Crossing for the Wii. I know I got her Animal Crossing for something. We didn't have any Zelda games. Theoretically, I've never played a Zelda game. But most of my, yeah, and then I think I got a DS, like just a plain DS. Which once again I use. I remember, okay, because I got a DS, and the DS I remember playing 3 Fight 8 over 2 days on it, so that was another reason for Kingdom Hearts. Because the Game Boy Advance I had Chain of Memories on it, the DS I had 3 Fight 8 over 2 days, and actually I remember my mom actually got me when she got me the PSP one year for Christmas, it was actually the Birth by Sleep coded version of the PSP. But it had battery issues, so I had to exchange it for the sleek black one. And I was like, no, my Birth by Sleep. I was a little bummed, but I still got to play the game. The game played fine. That was just a console where the handheld had battery issues. It just wouldn't, the battery just was not charging at all. Like, even if I plugged it in versus, it just wasn't registering. It just sucked. I own a Wii U and bought maybe less than 10 games for it. I got for Smash Wii U and then got disappointed I liked it less than Smash Brawl. Also, I Xenoblade X, Splatoon, and the Zelda games, yeah. I always keep forgetting, what's it called? I keep forgetting Breath of the Wild technically came out on the Wii U and then it got relaunched on the Switch. Because, like, whenever I think of Breath of the Wild, I was like, oh yeah, it was the Switch launch title, and I was like, technically it wasn't. It came out on the Wii U first. And I always forget that. I was like, this was a Wii U game, and then like 6 months later, they were like, okay, Breath of the Wild's on the Switch. Have fun, bye. You know what? I kind of forgot. Yeah, Twilight Princess was also in game. I forgot about that. Was Twilight Princess the game that Nintendo had that little oopsies on the at E3 where Miyamoto was blaming the Wi-Fi? Is that what I'm thinking of? Am I thinking of Twilight Princess? Because he's like, somebody's Wi-Fi is interrupting. Oh, that was Skyward Sword. Okay. He's like, somebody's Wi-Fi is interrupting the Wiimote. We're like, no, your game saw the bug in it. It's like, no, sir. I played Twilight Princess on the GameCube. I mean, it looks like, Zelda games look pretty. I just don't have the time for, I don't know. I feel like I just don't have the time for it. Like, I don't feel like I'm invested in it. I feel like, because I have a friend who's like a huge Legend of Zelda fan to the point they have a Triforce tattoo on their arm. Like, it is like literally one of their favorite. I'm actually surprised they didn't name their kid, they didn't put Zelda in their kid's name. I don't know their middle name. I should ask. I should be like, does your daughter have Zelda in the name somewhere? I feel like it probably got shot down. I feel like the mom was like, "No, you're not naming the daughter Zelda." I wouldn't be surprised. I feel like they would. I will say I didn't have issues with Skyward Sword's motion controls, but I remember a lot of complaints about it. Yeah, I believe it. It is your favorite game series, despite the fact that I don't talk about it much. I mean, Legend of Zelda is a classic. I mean, like, I feel like a lot of people, if they look at it, they probably were like, I recognize this game. Yeah, no, I know Robin Williams' daughter's named Zelda. And there was that cute, there was a really cute commercial, because there was, I think it was like Four Swords or something, Echoes or whatever. There was like some Zelda game that was remade for the 3DS, and Robin Williams is like, Was it Ocarina of Time? It probably was Ocarina of Time. Yeah, it was like a remake for Ocarina of Time. And he's just like, I saved your kingdom. Da, da, da. And then like his daughter was like, Dad, like, what are you talking about? And he was just like, well, you're both pretty magical. And it's just so adorable. And then like I think a few years later he died, and we're just like, not Robin Williams. And then I don't know how accurate it was, but I heard I heard there was an Easter egg. So I heard that supposedly there's like a me or like some sort of character in Breath of the Wild that's supposed to represent Robin Williams because he was such a huge fan of the game. I mean, obviously he named his daughter Zelda, so but I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know if they actually put something that looks like him in the game in Breath of the Wild. Yeah, she's like, are you confusing me for the princess again? And he's like, you're both magical. So I was like, oh. Yeah, I remember. Oh god, I remember the weekend he actually passed away, because that was Otakon weekend. Otakon, god, that was. It was like Otakon weekend back at their old location, and what was ironic was Dante Basco was actually there, and and obviously Dante Basco worked with Robin Williams in Hook, and like I remember we were all kind of like leaving the convention, like the convention was like it was Sunday because we were like leaving, and like literally like Dante Basco just left Otakon, and I remember like I think like he posted online or social because he just found out Robin Williams died, and we were like, holy shit. And then we all found out, and we were just like, what is going on? Yeah, because we were just there. We were like, he like literally left the convention, and then he found out, and we are like, okay, that's crazy. NPC named Daito in Breath of the Wild is modeled after Robin. Okay, so it was an Easter egg. That's what I heard. I wasn't quite sure, but that's what I heard about. That's kind of cute, though. I do like that. I always find that cute when people who kind of become Easter eggs in games. I guess I'll do a mission. Okay. I mean, it's just mission the game. Kind of. Excuse me. I met many people who didn't know about Zelda. I even had an English professor who didn't understand the title Ocarina of Time. She didn't understand a game having a subtitle in a game or why an instrument in the game. Mind you, this professor loves Star Wars. Wow. I mean, Star Wars has subtitles in their title. I mean, you have literally, what is it? It's A New Hope. Okay, actually, let me go back. Let me actually do it by quote-unquote episode title. So what is it? Phantom Menace, episode 1. Was it Attack on the Clones, episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, episode 2, Attack on the Clones. Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, episode 4, New Hope, episode 5, Empire Strikes Back, episode 6, Return of the Jedi. Episode 7, which is when Disney took over. The Force Awakens? Yeah, Force Awakens. Episode 8 was Last Jedi. Episode 9 is the Skywalker something. Return of Skywalker? I forgot what was episode 9. I know it's Skywalker somewhere in the name. I just can't remember. Oh, The Rise of Skywalker. Okay, well, I had the R right and I had Skywalker right, so I'm gonna give myself a half a point. I was close enough. I said Return of Skywalker. It's Rise of Skywalker. I mean, theoretically. I don't know. I don't mind the Skywalker. I mean, I'm not Skywalker. I don't mind the Star Wars movie. I try to watch the side series. A lot of it, I don't understand. I usually have to have my boyfriend be the explainer for it for me because I'm like, who is this person? What's going on? Like I know like the basics of like Star Wars. I was like, okay, here's Darth Vader, here's Luke, here's Leia, here's Han Solo. That's Chewbacca. Token black guy. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna be just disrespectful Billy D. Williams. Lando. And then, you know, the robots. And I do know a bonus fact, a lot of the Star Wars stuff is influenced, because George Lucas is heavily influenced by Akira Kurosawa, so there's a lot of Akira Kurosawa references in Star Wars, and that's all I know. That's as far as my Star Wars knowledge is. Oh, okay.
Activating combat mode.
I just got here, but okay. Oh, that's right, I don't have ice anymore. Oh. I meant to hit square. I actually took a potion because I forgot to hit L1. So I just had square, but then I was like, oh, no, I forgot to do that. There we go.
Conflict resolved.
No, I was trying to use fire and I forgot to hit L1. So that's why I accidentally took a potion. I was like, oops, I meant to do fire.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Don't me. I know what I was doing. Oh, there's one of two. Okay. Oh, you a big boy.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, there's two of you. Go, go, go! Ow. Oh! Am I? Oh, must have been behind him. I was looking for one of you guys and I was like, nothing's working. Oh, things are on. I like how it's still giving me Eris, even though technically, I haven't met her yet.
Here we go! Go, go, go!
Good actors, weird direction. I believe it. I'm probably mean a lot of errors. People you haven't met yet give you chain slash instead of your unique lower link. Okay. Well, that's clearly Aerith. And that spiky hair is Cloud. Oh my god, you just keep going. Nuh-uh. I know what I saw. Where am I?
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on!
Oh. Ah, don't you hit me while I'm trying to do a cure.
Conflict
Rude.
resolved.
Oh yeah!
Alright, well I see you. Let me get over here. To be real, the box art for reunion sucks.
Activating combat mode.
Later! Take that!
Please stop shooting me. Oh, oh no.
Take that!
Ah!
Activating combat mode.
See, one of y'all keeps shooting me, which is a problem.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
What? Wait, what? But I didn't get all the treasure chests. As next time I just gotta get all the treasure chests. Before I enter into conflict.
Activating combat mode.
Or just that happens. Oh. You know, stop stabbing me, please. Bro! Okay, this is... You know what I need to do? I know what I need to do. Because... this is not helping me. Oh my god, go down. I need this back. Oh, wait, what? I need Blizzard. This actually is worse. Okay.
Activating combat mode.
Mainly because some of these things are weak. There we go. Saves me some time.
Conflict
Oh
resolved.
yeah.
Oh my goodness. I was cramping up my hand right there. So funny how Rick Gomez, Zack's OG Zack's VA first played him in Iron Children and then in Crisis Core. Then Clep Pierce played Zack in 7 Remake, then Crisis Core from small cameo, the whole game's like repeats itself. That's weird. There was oversight when Reunion came out where for one line the dummy out old voice acting would start playing, so out of nowhere. Wow. So basically they just kind of took a game and just slapped it together. They were like, look at this bad boy, the roof gets so old.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on. Take that.
Oh, you moved. Why are y'all giving me screenshots when you know I can't see shit?
Brace yourself.
Is this the end?
No, not if I can help it.
Why are you... What? Why did you pick up the... What?
Oh
Conflict
yeah.
resolved.
What the hell type of limit break was that? Hold up, Gack's in this game? As in Gack, the pretty boy Japanese singer Gack? Why am I not surprised his ass is voice acting? I'm not surprised. Was the only OG voice to fully record his voice acting for the game, so the dev said he didn't need to come back for it. Funny since fans thought Gack was the reason the Crisis Core and Dojo server was going to get ports. Wow. I can't believe Gack's in this game. I remember him being like a huge thing in like early 2000. Like he was everywhere. Cause he used to have like the hair that will like be like slightly over his face. And he'd just be like, I don't know, it's just like Just like just emo. I'm trying to remember because I definitely heard some of his songs, and I'm trying to remember which one I remember. Because he did, I know he did a couple of, I don't know if I'm confusing him with Team Revolution. Hang on. Okay, so he did the theme song for Dojo Cerberus. What was the theme song of Dojo Cerberus? And also plays Genesis and Crisis Core. Yeah, I see. I'm just straight up down a rabbit hole looking at this man's freaking Wikipedia page. I'm trying to legit remember because I feel like I heard his songs. And I don't know if I'm confusing him with, who did Abington Boys School? Was that Team Revolution who made his own rock band? That might have been Team Revolution. Okay, I think I'm thinking of Redemption. Zack likes FF7, so they modeled Genesis after him and gave him the role. So he's like that wrestler guy from Yakuza. They were like, I like this game. Please put me in this game. I feel like I've heard Hold on, I swear I've heard this song before, but I'm like, I can't think of it. Hang on. Ah, okay. I remember the guitar. God, Jesus, I have probably not heard this song since middle school, high school. Oh my God, when did Dirge of Cerberus come out? Yeah, I remember this song. Oh, this had to be middle school. Oh God, nostalgia is just. What if the chorus was like? I'm trying to remember the chorus. Yeah, okay, this is middle school. This had to be my middle school. Oh my God, how long was that? When the hell did Dirge of Cerberus come out? Jesus Christ! Oh, that was so forever. Oh no, yeah, that was middle school. Golly, 2006. Was this on? No, I would have had to been in 7th grade at least. Because Kingdom Hearts 2 came out around the time I was in middle school, and I definitely remember that because Advent Children was like all over the place too. And I remember I had I was I was such a nerd. I'm still a nerd. But I was such a nerd back. I was a cringy nerd back in middle school because I would have different classes and I had different binders for my different classes, and I distinctly remember I printed out the cover of Kingdom Hearts 2. And I think it was the final mix version because it wasn't the normal Kingdom Hearts 2 cover because they were standing on the different poles, and that was the final mix cover if I recall, or the international version. And I don't know, roughly around the same, I don't even know, middle school, the high school. It's like middle school and beginning of high school was a blur because it was like Kingdom Hearts, Advent Children, Kingdom Hearts, Twilight, Kingdom Hearts. I definitely remember Twilight was like early high school, and that's how I just sort of distinguished that because cringe. Oh my goodness. You sound like you're taking a hit of something. That was some smokers. No, I was him. I got literally smacked with the nostalgia feel. Yeah, I remember. Actually, I think I did. Actually, I remember asking my mom to get me Dirge of Cerberus, and then I think she saw it was like a shooter. She's like, "I'm not getting you that. You don't need to be playing games that violent." And I was like, "Oh, but it's Final Fantasy." So I never got Dirge of Cerberus for Christmas. It was considered too violent. Mm, mm, mm. Oh my god, I legit have not heard that song in so long. I kind of forgot it existed. Hmm. I swear he did other songs. I'm just blanking on it. What else did he do? I need singles. There we go. Because it's early 2000. I don't remember anything from early 2000. I really do think I'm confusing him with Team Revolution songs. Because I think TMR did Abington Boys School. I think he was part of the band Abington. Yeah, it has to be. Hang on. Let me just... Listen, I'm getting sidetracked with J-Rock early 2006, y'all. Give me a second. Hang on. CMR. Was CMR part of this? It has to be. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. That's what I was confusing with. Okay, so Abington Boys School was TMR. Team Revolution was part of that. That's what I was confusing with. I was like, I definitely heard Gak's music, but like I kept thinking of TMR's music over Gak because they were really popular around the same time in Japan. So that's why I was very confused because they were early, like a lot of them were like early 2000, early 2010s. So right, because TMR has a lot of stuff. He has a lot of stuff. Yeah, I can't even think about. I don't even know. It's too many. It's too many. Wait, really? Yeah. As a kid in middle school, I had school laptops that would change wallpapers between Kingdom Hearts 2, dry forms, and grass score wallpaper. That's lit. Oh man, I don't think I even had to figure out how that was. Gak is in Dirge of Cerberus, but it's a live action hidden cutscene. Wow. English dub is so goofy. Oh my god, we still got... Why is there still more of this? I feel like I remember Gak more as a model. Like, I know he exists. And I'm trying to think, but oh my god. I gotta... Hang on. I gotta ping my sister this because she's not gonna believe this. Somehow Gak came up in the conversation because I remember she and I used to talk about it. This is hilarious. I'm misspelling his name so bad. Okay, hang on. Wait, what? There we go. I cannot believe this. I know Gak for the Crisis Core Surge of Cerberus. Surge. Ha! English! I know Gak for being in Crisis Core and Dirge of Cerberus. That's just Surge of Cerberus. So I was like looking and I was texting my sister and she sent me something back at the same time, and then I was trying to read the chat and my brain was like dabba 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 da. I had a brain fart right there.
Activating combat mode.
Bro, I just got here. So y'all just don't take damage.
Conflict resolved.
Use potions time 3, Jesus. How much do I have? I could go up the steps.
Activating combat mode.
Later. Better run for it.
Oh my goodness. I know he's famous for the point where his likeness can lead legal her potentially. I know fans mentioned his song Redemption, but this is the biggest response I've heard somebody saying is in Zack. No, I remember him. Like, I definitely remember him.
Oh yeah.
I just try to remember where. Outside of Final Fantasy, like I heard his songs like outside of Final Fantasy, I just can't remember. Oh. Okay. This is just this. Well, what is the point of this? Oh, there's Shadow Chest. Nope.
Activating combat mode.
Wait, did I not take the... Ah! I took the wrong... God damn. Trying to take potion... Or I was trying to take, Ether. I moved over one slot too far. Bro!
Conflict resolved.
I'm just getting stabbed and stabbed and stabbed. Oh my goodness. It's like a tale of just hearing redemption. Dun, 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 dun.
Activating combat.
Oh wait, hold on. Who did the? Oh, hold on. I never resolved one question. Hold on. Oh, what is that game? Oh my god, it was this old PS3 game. I can't remember if Zack did that or Team Evolution. Folk Souls? No, Folk. No, what was that called? Because that shit looked like it was a Square Enix game, but it wasn't. Am I right? Folk Souls? I think. Okay, Folk Souls. So who did the song though? I've never played this game in my life, but I just distinctly remember the trailer for it. And I remember it was for PS3. I've never heard of Game Republic. I don't know who you guys are. But that shit looked like it was a that shit looked like it was a Square Enix game. And yeah, in 2007, so it was around that time. Trailer theme song? Who did the trailer theme song? Cause I remember it was, I remember seeing it at E3. God, who played this song? Ah, god damn it, Team Revolution strikes again. That was him. Oh, I keep confusing him with Gag. I don't understand. Nephilim. The song was called Nephilim, and it was by Abington Boys School, but aka Team Revolution, because that was his band. God damn it. No, not Bounty Killer. It was a game called Folk Souls. Folksoul. Folk Souls. It was a PS3 game. It was actually no. I once again keep thinking it was Gag, but no, it was a game by Team Revolution. It was the music, the trailer song was Team Revolution. It doesn't help that they came around at the same time and they were both popular around the same time, and they kind of sound similar. They make like same genre music, but god damn it. No, but it's not Bounty Killer. No, it's who made this game? Yeah, Folk Soul. Because I remember because I remember watching the trailer and it was like this like mysterious British lady. Because I think she had like a British accent, so I'm just gonna say mysterious British lady like shows up in some. She's like, I think she's like looking for her grandmother or something, and then like random shit starts happening. No, no, actually not British. She goes to Ireland. Irish people are gonna get mad at me because they're like, we're not part of the UK. And there's like she's like something with mythology, and I remember there was this like dude with glasses. I think he becomes like a himbo or something. I don't even remember. Oh, yeah, folklore, folk souls, same difference. I remember as, I didn't want to say folklore because I was like, that's the actual, like, a thing. Like, the name folklore. This is just like, what? Hang on. Oh my goodness. Oh, actually, I'm gonna move up here because she'll probably know. Just gonna message her that. Yo, what's up, Mimo? What's up? What's up? What's up? Howdy. How are you today? I'm apparently confusing my Japanese artist. But, I mean, it's not my fault because they came out around like the same time. and they play similar music, so I mean. And apparently one of them's a character in this game, and I was like, what? Oh, wait, I can't. I gotta wait for me to get out of this battle before I can do some.
You're in for it now. Here we
Yeah,
go.
because one of them did a song for this, or one of the Final Fantasy games, and I was like, oh, okay. And I kept confusing them with another Japanese artist that also was popular at the same time, and I was like, oh, these are two different people. It's not my fault. It probably is my fault, but... Can y'all please stop shooting me? Okay, one of y'all shooting me. Stop shooting me, please.
Better run for it. Here we go. Go, go.
Okay. I'll check in a second. Yeah, leveled up.
Conflict resolved.
Yeah, no, feel free to chill. This is a chill-free stream. Need to work on my equipment anyway. Is there anything better? Oh. Yeah, that would work. So I can stop getting shot at. Cause, that's annoying. I mean, I feel like that's most of my, where most of my HP kept going, because they kept shooting me from behind. Alright. Stuff on my phone. Funny thing is, Final Fantasy 7 hates Genesis, so Crisis Core and Dirge of Service being in Leo Limbo was fine for them, but Reunion being main means the fear of Genesis Gak is really good. Oh, man. It's like Gak can't hurt you. What else can I add? Can I change this? This is +2. Oh wait, I have barrier? No, I'm not gonna read it while streaming. I did read it in my head. And you know, I'm gonna look at it some more after the stream. First series could name Final Fantasy. It sure does possess. Yeah. You would think. I mean, what are we at? Like 16 of them, not including the side games. Alright, maybe if I put bulletproof vest on, they will stop shooting me. That's so we find a third. Wait, hold up. Wait, what? Oh, that's okay, because I came to... Okay, Okay, no, I am going the right way.
Activating combat mode.
Why won't you leave me alone? Alright, that's what I got. This has been the most tedious mission so far. No, stop running away from me. Stop!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Is there a treasure chest over here? This is literally the last spot. I'm missing a treasure chest. What the hell? Aha! Stop it. Oh, no AP cost. I'm just gonna twirl away. No, no, it costs. Are you serious? That's disrespectful.
Activating combat mode.
Take that! Got him! The end!
Oh my god.
Conflict resolved.
I literally had one dude left and he stabs me. I am so mad about that. Despite the fan claim that Final Fantasy is called Final Fantasy because Squaresoft's last chance. Nope, it's called Fighting Fantasy was already taken and the dev team wanted FF. I always was told it was the Final Fantasy was the swan song. That's the lore that I'm known it as. I know it's stupid. Credit score leans way more into the RPG side of things than the action side, so your numbers matter more than anything. Wow. In fact, I remember, what was it? IGN did a Final Fantasy retrospective, like where they did a deep dive into everything, and like they even brought that up. They were like, "Yeah, it was their swan song." So I think they just trolled everybody and just called it a day. They were like, "Heh." It was a real popular claim. I believe it. So many missions, so little time. I'm sorry. Okay, so I said so many missions, some little time, and it's. I mean, I'm basically changing the word, but it's the quotas from Kingdom Hearts, and literally my whole brain just started quoting the whole speech. One who understands nothing knows nothing. You know so little. And I started cracking and laughing because my brain just immediately went into the speech. Oh God, I'll be on my deathbed and I'll never be able to get Kingdom Hearts out of my head. It's just gonna be there. It's just ingrained in my brain. I'm gonna be like 80 and it's just like, there's no way you're taking Kyrie's heart. It's like how percent of 5 fans claim that Atlas found the singer Lynn singing in a no-name jazz club. Lynn said how the backstory sounded cool, but it's not true. She on audition tape like everyone else. I've never even heard that. I mean, I just assumed she just auditioned. But she does sound like a jazz singer, though. They were like, we want you to be the lead singer of Persona game. Yes, you.
Activating combat mode.
Ah, woo. Okay, you're a problem. Okay, oh my god, 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 oh my god. Okay, y'all are disrespectful ass. Bro, stop. I mean, okay, I think the missions I'm currently doing are a little bit harder.
Activating combat mode.
Because they seem to be a little bit more difficult than before. I'm just saying. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. Eh? What happened? Oh, we have a new follower. I was like, I couldn't tell if it. I need to change my noise to whether it's a raid or a follow. It's the same thing. Oh my god. Dude, if you don't stop shooting me. Okay, one of y'all switch with me. No, it's just you. It's just you. It's literally just you.
Conflict resolved.
Yeah, I'm noticing I'm not doing much damage. Which is a little frustrating. I assume this means my strength, so I'm gonna switch it up. Yeah, I think this is my strength. Okay. Hey, before I target you, don't trigger, don't trigger. I see this. Let me get the other one. Okay, thank you.
Activating combat
Out of
mode.
the way.
What? What happened? This man is one shot at me.
Activating combat mode.
Dude. Why are you hitting like a tank? What is up with you? Oh my god. Dude, I'm barely doing damage. Dude, what the hell? Alright, so I think I'm starting to realize that some of these missions they were supposed to come back to later.
Activating combat mode.
Because, yeah, these guys are a little bit OP. Shit. Alright. I think I know what I need to do. Alright, we need to stay far away from him because, he's hitting like a tank. And I'm just gonna have to assume, maybe get a little limit break. Dude, we're just not leaving a dent on this man. Oh no. Oh dear. Yeah, we're dead. I'm dead. We're dead. We're dead. Yeah, we're dead. Numbers can shift very drastically inside missions. Doesn't help that the game also caps your potential until you get abilities to break the limits. Yeah.
Activating combat mode.
DSP checks on bosses means you ain't winning. Oof.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on.
Oh, I need a heal so he doesn't swipe my ass. Oh, hey, look at that. I leveled up. No dent. Oh, we did. Oh my god. Yeah. This is RPG first, and DFP checks is when the game tells you to come back later. Does it? Where does it say? I'm so confused. So I can't do all of these all at once. I can't just spam them. It's basically like, come back later. You see how the boss has the meter to stop the attack? Oh. So basically, come back later. Cannot do this. Okay. So essentially, I have to do small stuff.
Activating combat mode.
Oh no! Let me get my water first. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I was starting to realize that. I was like, these enemies are starting to take forever to go down. Bro. Oh, that's right. I did not change that. Shoot.
Bringing out the big guns. Here we go. Go, go.
I say I don't feel like seeing that a million times.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Oh, goodness. Okay, I guess I'm not progressing the actual story. I'm just kind of doing missions. And I would like to actually progress the story. Okay, let's actually do something. Because those missions aren't technically the point. They're just side... I'm assuming they're just mostly side quests.
I've been waiting for the train for quite a while now, but it still hasn't come in yet. Lately, there's been a lot of delays.
Such soulless eyes. Hi, kid.
Shinra Railway's new locomotive is pulling in soon. Its model name is the Mark 93-2. I can't wait to see it. Oh man, I'm so pumped.
I'm so pumped. Okay.
I came to see the new Shinra train with my big brother. I can't wait to see it.
Okay. Alright, let me actually head to where I need to go. I'm going further away. The three creepy moms. They were like, this person's hotter.
Oh, thanks for patrolling Midgar.
You're with Soldier, I see. But what business do you have here?
Well, no business, really.
It is the duty of the 18th Squad of the Shinra Security Department to patrol the streets of Sector 8. Anyone who disturbs the peace in Sector 8, soldier or not, will be dealt with.
Whoa now, take it easy there, guy.
This is actually good timing. I have something to say. What Midgar needs right now is not Soldier.
What do you mean?
Who is it that finds lost children and takes them back to their mothers? Who is it that catches the crooks who steal change from vending machines? Who is it that warns young people talking loudly on their phones in trains? That is all us. So, who Midgar really needs is the Shinra Security Department.
Thanks for your service?
You won't be so arrogant for much longer. We'll be holding a joint training session with Soldier soon. Security against Soldier. We'll find out soon enough who the true elites are.
Okay, I'm not saying it's him, but that sounds like Steve Bloom. Just sort of as a random like NPC, because he has done straight up just random NPCs before. Like he's technically in The Last of Us, and it's just like out of nowhere. Huh. So I'm like, I would not be surprised if that actually was,
Loveless. An epic tale of doomed love and shattered friendships. It's a classic that's even been adapted for the stage, and I am a member of the study group. We studied
Go crazy.
Loveless to gain deeper insight into the work. We began as a group that studied the Loveless text with it. However, we grew tired of the shallow fandom. So, would you like to join?
no thank you. I'm good. Oh, hi Sora. Okay, where am I supposed to go? I guess this way? No, wait, what? So... Oh, I guess this way? Okay, who are you again, miss?
Right now, we are running as the general public still has to pay full price. But how about you, sir?
It's actual energy drink. Can I go up this way? Why can I go up this way? Can I go up this way? No. How? Hello? Take the elevator. Of course, the infamous bike. And the car. And the airship.
Zack, there's a Turk waiting. I had no idea things were so hectic. Hey, good luck out there.
Oh my god. Hey, sweetie. You stuffed? You had a good dinner? You enjoy your dinner? Why do you look at me like I distracted you from doing something critically important? Like, he was licking himself, and then he just looks at me and he's like, "You're interrupting me." Like, damn, I'm sorry.
Naturally formed materia are extremely rare, but Mako stones are. A Mako stone is crystallized materia, made of concentrated Mako energy. It doesn't function as materia, but if we process it here, we can make it into materia. Soldier sometimes runs Mako stone excavation missions. You should go sometime.
Okay.
Soldier sometimes runs it.
So I don't have anything for you.
I used to be a member of the science department, right around the same time Lazard became director of Soldier. Well, it was more like I was headhunted out of science.
Can I not take one of these?
Before you go out on a mission, you know.
I tried.
Rumor has it that it's because of the company.
Okay. Alright, let's go. Let's actually do a mission. Wait, I did it. What?
Hurry then.
Hang on, what? Oh, I didn't, okay. I didn't realize how to do this.
Activating combat mode.
I still forgot to do something. I thought I already fought him, that's why I was confused.
Here we go! Go, go!
Bro, stop missing. Stay still.
Conflict resolved.
Okay. We good? We good. Oh, okay. Alright, can we go now?
I see.
Ready to go?
A routine job, right? No sweat.
I wonder. Originally, Sephiroth was assigned to this mission. That means it's a top priority matter. Be alert, or you'll fail.
And Sephiroth?
Refusing to go, apparently.
Oh, what is that? They spoil him too much.
Why don't you say that to his face?
No thanks.
He's like, I'm not trying to get skewered. He's smart enough to know that.
Weird trees.
Benora white trees. Or dumb apples.
That means this is Benora Village?
Yeah, what's his face brought it up.
Angeal's hometown?
Correct. Genesis and Angeal have known each other a long time.
So they're probably in cahoots. Perhaps.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, we're just here.
Later.
Conflict resolved.
These guys. I saw them in Wutai.
So they are here. We've seen no townspeople yet. They may have taken control of the whole town. When Genesis left, he took an arsenal along with him. Retrieve or destroy. Those are the President's strict orders.
Okay, no sweat.
Goodbye. Apples. We love them apples. Interesting. Oh, I almost missed the treasure chest over here.
Activating combat mode.
You guys are different.
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
I just got here.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Hey. Hey.
Why would you cut it in half when you could have just dodged it? I feel like that was pointless, but okay.
The President's orders will be met.
Activating combat mode.
Wait, did I not? What happened to Thunder? What?
Bringing out the big guns.
Did I not? Did my chain? Okay, what? guess I can't change it. I swore I thought I would have had thunder. No, because I changed it and then I exited out of a battle. That's right, so it never actually went back like I was supposed to be. Oops. Okay.
Conflict resolved.
Forgot I changed material.
A Genesis copy.
Where did you hear that?
Sephiroth said it.
The technology was stolen from our scientists.
Huh?
It apparently allows Genesis's abilities and traits to be transplanted to soldier members and monsters.
Soldier and monsters? We're the same?
Alright, so let me change my thing like I supposedly I did. Healing. Like I thought I changed this to thunder. I just forgot. Because I exited out of the battle when I did it. Oops. Bro, what is this PSP looking model?
This is Genesis's home. His parents are wealthy landowners.
But I never stole from that tree, because the wealthy man's son was my friend.
Ah, yeah, he's in cahoots.
They weren't mere acquaintances. They grew up together and were best friends.
So Genesis deserts and gets his best friend Angeal to join him. Is that it?
Sephiroth believes that's the case. There. A gravestone, still very new. Zack, go find Angeal's house. I'll check the grave.
Ugh. So Turks always do this stuff?
Someone has to do it.
Must be rough.
Don't worry. We're paid much better than you are.
No way!
Wow. Zack, we make more money.
Zack, go find Angeal's house. It should be over there. It's likely already in enemy hands. Be careful.
Activating combat mode.
I just got here. That's why I wanted to get electricity, because I knew I was probably gonna have to find machines.
Oh yeah!
Conflict resolved.
What is floating over my head? What is up here? He's just casually over here.
Let's see. Angeal's house is...
I guess whatever is the glowing thingy.
somewhere.
I'm gonna guess the glowing thingy.
Alright, I'll just have to check each one.
Okay.
What is this? But now's not really the...
Hi.
Anybody home?
Ah, wait. How did that open the door?
Activating combat mode.
I'm sorry, what?
Conflict resolved.
How did it open the door?
That is fit, but now
That's weird.
Can I
Okay.
help you?
Greetings, ma'am. Are you Angeal's mother? My name is Zack.
Are you Zack, the puppy?
Excuse me?
My son wrote to me once about you. 0 attention span. Restless as a little puppy.
Thanks, Angeel.
You're not here together with Genesis, are you?
No, I'm not. Don't worry.
What is happening with my son?
I'm not really sure.
Genesis came back here a month ago with an army of cohorts. And they proceeded to take the lives of many townspeople. Genesis, he used to be such a good boy.
Not him wearing that Sephiroth looking ass coat, but red.
Is Angeel...
He came here, but he left his sword and went off somewhere.
Oh, I guess first-class soldiers get these type of swords.
That sword
So it's
represents our family's
it's
honor.
just replicated, not just Cloud
see.
sword.
No wonder. He never uses this sword, really, ever.
Oh wait, unless she's saying
I'll take care
Angel
of
just
Angeel.
left that. I must have
You should
misread it.
go and hide somewhere.
I thought she said that was Genesis' sword.
Don't be concerned. Genesis cannot harm me.
Ooh, 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 we got a raid. Yeah, I misread it. I thought she said Genesis lost the sword. No, that's still Angel's sword. Okay. Yo, what's up, the boss? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How was your stream? Can we get the sword now?
When Angeel decided to join Shinra,
We rivaled the marble. You marbled the rival.
my husband had that sword made for him and told him to fight with honor. He borrowed a lot of money. And then he worked so hard to return the debt, he eventually died of fatigue.
Yeah, this is my first time playing it. I'm like not confused, but I'm also just like, what is happening? So they're like, no, you can't take the sword yet. You cannot take the sword, and you cannot pass it down. I'm gonna steal your shit, ma'am. I'm gonna take 5 gil.
Oh, a picture of Angeel. So young. Must be when he first joined Soldier. And there it is. That Buster sword. This one's a family picture.
There was a real funny discussion earlier about Gak and his Final Fantasy rules. Yeah.
Look at Angeel. Showing off that Buster sword again.
Yeah, I had a nostalgia moment and
This must be Angeel's father.
flashback to my days of middle school.
Looks like a baby picture. So cute. Now these two rascals must be Angeel and Genesis.
I'm trying to think. Is this the same voice actor that voiced Zack in Birth by Sleep? Or was that his OG? No. Got this. I mean, the attitude sounds the same.
Angeal, where did you go? What?
Oh, it took, like, it sounded like I took a major smoke hit, really? What, was I like... Okay, hang on. Let me listen to this. Hang on, y'all. I need to sound like apparently I was smoking something. Where is it? Oops. I'm not gonna slip that. Yo. Well, that actually wasn't an inhale, that was me exhaling, but it sounded like I was smoking a cigarette, just... It's like I remember them days. It was 84 years ago. That was fun. Actually, it was funny. I didn't realize it. Oh, man. I mean, to be fair, some days I sound like I've been smoking. I'm like, I've never smoked in my life. I don't even vape. But sometimes, like, if I sound tired or, like, if my voice cracks, it sounds like I've been, like, a chronic smoker. It's like... It's like, what you want to know, kid? I remember back in 2006. Oh, that's a funny sound effect I made. I didn't know I did that. Oh, that's some good shit. Smoking that Kingdom Hearts weed and like, when is 4 coming out? It's like, I've been part of this community since 2002. I've been there. What do you want to know, Sonny? Back in my day. Back in my day, he was not called Roxas. We nicknamed him Blonde Hair Kid. BHK. We were like, it's a new character.
I'm feeling it.
Oh, I remember those like fan-made PS3 the people put Kingdom Hearts 3 Birth by Sleep, and they had the yeah, I remember them days.
There's a factory on the outskirts. I saw a Genesis copy go in.
You think it might be their HQ?
In fact, I remember, because we would, what was it? Because I remember the people in armor, and then one of them was female, and like, I legit remember thinking...
Come to the cliff top now.
I remember thinking, I was like, oh, they're adults now.
What is this? but now's not really the time.
Apparently I still can't pick these up. That is so funny.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
I actually remember, what was it, thinking Kingdom Hearts 2 was the last game. Like, I was like, we're home! The game's over! That was a great series! And then, like... No, wait, I went the wrong way. I was like, it was a great series, and then, like, E3, like, 2010...
Activating combat mode.
No, I think we had something before E3. But definitely E3 2010. Namor was like, we have 3 games. We're announcing. We're like, there's more Kingdom Hearts. And it was like, no, it had to be because Birth by Sleep came out in 2010. So no, actually, no. So when did KH2 came out? 2005/2006. No, so then it had to be announced around.
Out of the way.
It had to be between like probably 07, maybe 07, 08, maybe, yeah, roughly around that time. And it was like, yeah, we have 3 games. And recoded. Oh, no, it wasn't even recoded. It was just coded. It was a mobile game. So they were like, Coded got announced, Birth by Sleep got announced, and then Dream Drop Distance got announced. I think a lot of people thought Kingdom Hearts 2 ended things because it was like, what else could you do? It was just like, okay, this was it. Like Sora and them were home. Like, we beat Organization 13. Like, what else is there?
Oh yeah.
Like, like I can understand why there was some confusion.
What is this? But now's not.
And then like they were like, yeah, it's a letter, and I'm like, why is there a letter?
I said, come to the cliff. We can't just charge in. Remember.
I mean, okay, fine. He's like, you can't just come in this way. I didn't think the letter mattered and thought it was like kids' movie moment implying more Oscar adventures. Probably, yeah, I think the same. I didn't watch E3 at the time. So far for me, it was just commercial for another Kingdom Hearts game. Okay.
Activating combat mode.
And then y'all miss.
Conflict resolved.
But yeah, it like he announced like 3 games, and I thought that was crazy.
What is it? But
Because I think Coda came out first, then Birth by Sleep, then Dream Dot Distance. No. No, what was it? I'm blanking. No, oh no, maybe it was streamed up this. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. 3 fight over 2 days. Cause no, because I completely forgot about 3 fight over 2 days. Okay, so the order would have been so basically around 2008 2009. He announced 3 games. 3 fight over 2 days, Coded, Birth by Sleep. Now I remember because 3 fight 8, not 3 fight 8, because Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance, we thought was Kingdom Hearts 3 because it had 3 in the title. And it had been like a hot minute between the 3 announced games and the next title. Like Birth, because I think Dream Drop Distance came out like what, 2015? 2015, 2016? 2015? Yeah, so we were like, so I remember it was like Kingdom Hearts 3D, and we're like, oh, it's Kingdom Hearts 3's on the DS. So I was like literally trying to figure out like how am I gonna get a 3DS because I thought it was like the next numerical title, and they were like, technically, it's a side game. It's just 3Ds, and I was like, what do you mean? Like it's Kingdom Hearts 3, right? And we're like, no, it's just Dream Drop Distance, and I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, I completely forgot about 3 fighting over 2 days. My bad. My bad line. Thank you. Technically, actually, you're missing one. Technically, if we don't count the re-releases and the HD remixes, it is Kingdom Hearts 1, Chain of Memories, Kingdom Hearts 2, Coded, 3 fighting over 2. Yeah, technically 0. Okay, here's. You can kind of throw in the mobile games, but theoretically, here's my beef with the 0.2, and I don't know if yes, back cover counts because it is a mobile game. It is something that progresses the story theoretically. It's not a like it wouldn't be considered a remake. It is like an actual game that progresses lore. So yeah, so you have Union Cross. Yeah, so technically. If you were to count all the games not including the re-releases, so no 1.5, no 2.5, no 2.8, whatever, you will have Kingdom Hearts 1, Chain of Memories, Kingdom Hearts 2, Coded, 3 Fight Over 2 Days, Birth by Sleep, Dream Drop Distance, Union Cross, 0.2, Kingdom Hearts 3, Melody of Memories, Kingdom Hearts 4, and I'm forgetting one because technically I think we're up to 13 games. But that will be 12. I said do not distance, did I not? Yeah, I did. Okay. So yeah. And I don't know if the boss is still in the chat. Because me and Boa were bitching about it on his stream when he was playing Kingdom Hearts. 0.2, while it's technically its own considered game, it is bullshit. Because what it should be is technically Kingdom Hearts 3. It is the prologue for Kingdom Hearts 3, but they didn't put it in Kingdom Hearts 3 because they just didn't have the time to. So they cut it off and they separated it as its own individual game that's roughly maybe like 2 hours long. And what pisses me off is that if you actually sit down and play 0.2 and then immediately cross over into 3, the beginning of the game would make so much sense. Yeah, that was also a problem too, having to like get a billion different consoles to play the game because you needed a PlayStation, a Game Boy Advance, a 3DS, a PSP, and a phone. Like like I love Kingdom Hearts, but at the same time there are so many things that like the decision making pisses me off so much because like when we were replaying it on his stream and we were co-commentating on it, I was like legit getting angry because I'm just like, and then we immediately hop into 3 after that. I was legit getting angry because it's like this stuff makes so much, like this would make so much sense as a prologue to 3. Like literally I understand playing Roxas in 2 was a long prologue, but like you needed 2.9 in the beginning of 3 because it would make more sense. Like 3 just starts off so abruptly, it's kind of a rude awakening. But if you take the context of 2.9 and you slap that bad boy onto the beginning of 3, it makes so much sense. I swear to y'all, it makes so much sense. It doesn't seem like it makes so much. It makes so much sense because then you're continuing. Oh my god, I'm on a goddamn Kingdom Hearts rant at this point. 0.2, 2.9, same difference. Okay, okay. So here's. Okay, let me put the controller down. All right, Kingdom Hearts time. Here's what's going on. No, No, so Kingdom Hearts 3 technically doesn't start with 2.9. Which they theoretically 0.2 is 2.9, quote unquote. It's literally it's supposed to be the prologue for 3, but they didn't actually include it in 3. It's supposed to be the prologue. Like if you play 0.2 and then you play 3, like if you connect these two, it makes so much sense. Like it doesn't seem like it makes sense, but I assure you it makes so much sense. The reason being is because if you don't play 0.2 and then you play just slap yourself into 3, the reason the reason we see Aqua where she's at, because it wouldn't make sense to people. You're like, why is she here? You know, like what's going on? Why are we looking for people? You know, but the purpose of 0.2, if you put that in the beginning, this would make sense because that builds up and creates the problem that in which 3 fixes is the solution. So if they had that actually connected and you go through that prologue and you're like, okay, Aqua's missing, she was looking for the other 2, they all 3 disappear, and then you literally start with technically where 3 starts, and you have to find the 3 missing Keyblade wielders instead of just be like, what do you mean we're missing 3 Keyblade wielders? If you had the prologue, it would already been there. Like I mean maybe it was a time constraint thing, but like it's just so frustrating because like it should have been in there. It should have been part of the prologue. It should have been part of 3. They shouldn't have made it a separate game. I'm The only reason why Hercules is technically called 2.3 because here's the thing. The Hercules world is called 2.9 because that technically should have been slapped onto 0.2, but they couldn't do that. They had to make it a separate game. So it's literally 3 hours of a game split into 2. And then there technically you have 3. That's why it says 2.9 because they literally just cut stuff from the game. It's literally they just split it up and sold it as a different game. Exactly. No more. Yeah, Twilight Town is technically the beginning of 3, but they had to include the previous world, which is the prologue in this case, instead of the actual role as prologue, because they had to cut up the game. I don't understand why. But that was a stupid business decision, but it is what it is. But it pisses me off every time I think about it. Yeah, they needed it. They essentially needed an excuse for a tech demo, so that's why they created 0.2. But it really should have. They really should have taken their time. I understand, like Kingdom Hearts got delayed a lot, but they really should have taken their time and included 0.2 into what should be 3 in its entirety. I mean, yes, but like, it's just it's just frustrating. Yeah, and then Riku got a dumb haircut and a Prius car key. I, I will never forgive them in 3. Like, I love 3. I think 3 is still a great game, but I think compared to the other 2, I definitely have some issues with it. Like, I don't think I care as much about Riku's outfit, but you're telling me you downgraded this man from Way to Dawn, which is the bat wing keyblade, to a goddamn car key. How is that that's not a glow up, that's a glow down. Riku had one of the coolest keyblades in the game, and it had a pretty cool title called The Way to Dawn, and I love how he brings up that line at the end of, what was it, whatever his reverse rebirth mode in Chain of Memories. And they give him a Prius! They give this man a Prius! Put the little honk corn thingy on it. Like beep beep. It's so stupid. I don't know anyone who said they hated the Kingdom Hearts 2 Riku look. They smoking something. Cause his haircut in 3 is questionable at best, but the disrespect on his Keyblade. Come on now. You got rid of his demon bat blade to give him a freaking Prius car key. It's disrespectful. It's just disrespectful. I mean, and then they're like, "Oh well, we broke the Keyblade, so we can't use it anymore." Like, what do you mean you broke the key? Just send it to the armor shop and fix it. What do you mean you broke a Keyblade? It's assigned to you. Like, this is another beef I have with 3. It's like, they just casually just like, okay, we broke our Keyblade, so we need a new Keyblade. That's not how it works. You don't break your Keyblade. The Keyblade is assigned to you. It's yours. You can't break it. Do you know how much shit Sora has done with the Kingdom Key and it's still intact? And people were like, well, he has different Keyblades. No, it's still the same Keyblade. He's just changing the keychain on the Keyblade, and that's how it changes its appearance. It's still the same goddamn Keyblade. It's still the same thing. It just changes appearance when you like take the little keychain off the bottom and you slip on the other things. That's what you get in the game. It is a keychain, and you put it on your weapon and it changes the appearance, and that's why we have quote unquote different Keyblades. Okay? Okay. I think I'm good with my rant. God, sometimes I swear I love 3, but it riles me up so much. I don't even remember how we got to 2.9, but it's whatever. No, because we were naming the different games. That's right. Oh my god, I just can't. This is what I'm kind of also scared for 4, because I mean I'm kind of glad they're very hush hush and behind the scenes and not spoiling things, and I'm also like, I'm very concerned. Because 3 had suffered the grabby hands of Disney, because Disney pretty much ignored Kingdom Hearts for like 15 years. And then when they saw that Kingdom Hearts was getting more hype than Star Wars at a D23 event, they were like, okay. They got a little grabby. And it is very, very evident in the game. Because there were some game choices where I'm like, this is 100% not Square Enix. This is 100% not Nomura's choices. Disney was like, you will put this in there and you will like it. And 100%, the biggest hand grab they have is literally the Frozen World. You will see bits and pieces of the map of what it should have been. And even some of the dialogue still is old dialogue that they just never fixed or change. And what the plot point was supposed to be, and they just never fixed it. No, Axel's fine. Like I said, Axel's Keyblade, he just reached some of it. It's like they made up a law about Keyblades and then just broke it. Like, so I don't know. I'm very concerned. I'm a little concerned for 4, because Disney has realized how much of a cash grab the Kingdom Hearts franchise is, because they really have kind of kept it on the back burner for like a solid 15, 16 years. And then when I realized how big 3 was becoming, like the announcements, they were like, oh, this is cha-ching. They had dollar signs in their eyes. They went cha-ching. Now, if they can like actually put Kingdom Hearts stuff in the park, that'll be great. But they don't. They only do it in Japan. But it'll be nice if they actually have Kingdom Hearts stuff in the park. It makes me sad. There's only actually one official thing of Kingdom Hearts in the park, and it is a Mickey pin in his organization outfit. That is it. That is the only Kingdom Hearts thing you can now find in the park. They used to sell Chain of Memories on the GBA. And I went there, this was maybe when I went to Disney World, like 2004. So the Game Boy Advance version would have just came out. He wasn't done dirty until the game got updated to make his beat down 10 times. Yeah, no, there's a lot of characters that just got done dirty. I think the worst exception...
What about NGO?
Is Kairi. Kairi has been done the dirtiest.
But please,
she's been tossed through the mud.
If I find Angel,
swung through the ringer.
If I can
eaten with the crocodiles.
Angel, maybe Genesis will come back too.
And try to be dried out.
I understand now why Sephiroth chose you.
Huh?
Genesis.
Like the disrespect my girl gets.
Those two were Sephiroth's only friends. He didn't want to fight them. That's why he refused the mission.
Well, Angel is my friend too.
It's oh my god, I'm just getting so wrought up with Kingdom Hearts right now. I'm trying to focus on this game. I'm so wrought up with Kingdom Hearts right now. Oh, where he got called Ossaran? Yeah, that was stupid. They were like, let me just blast you with like 500 lasers. And I was like, is there a reason for this? Like, what did my man do to get his ass, like, blasted by 500 lasers? Oh my god. I'm so terrified for 4 now. Because my girl, like, for real though, like, Kairi gets so disrespected. Like, I understand, like, in the first game, like, okay, she's essentially in a coma. Like, 90% of the game. I get that. Like, there's really nothing you can do. Like, 2... in Kingdom Hearts 2, she kind of tries to do stuff, and then she gets shut down. And it cracks me up, because if y'all ever read... listen, y'all, chat. I highly recommend reading the Kingdom Hearts 2 manga, because the Kingdom Hearts 2 manga Kairi is such a badass that it's almost completely different from the game Kairi. It is so crazy how completely different these two people are. Because Kingdom Hearts 2 Kairi in the manga actually does shit. She actually gets herself out of jail by herself and only goes back in because Demyx actually cries. And she's like, please, they'll turn me into a dusk if they find out you escape. Please go back. And she felt so bad. She's like, fine. She's like, fine, I'll go get locked up again. She actually escapes on her own. I don't know what you mean. Kairi has been Cage 1 damsel in distress, Cage 2 damsel in disguise, Cage 3 saves the team and then gets Danzo at the last second. Mom, where she still needs help, isn't going Riku. This is why I'm excited she's supposedly getting taught by Aqua. Because I feel like, I mean, I think Kairi leans more, so she's like sort of more magic / than physical. But like, I feel like I feel like her capabilities are right there. Like, that can be unlocked. And we've seen glimpses of it, and it's just, they won't, like, let her be cool. And it's very frustrating, because it's like, let her break out, and they won't. And I distinctly remember, yeah, Aqua got done dirty, too. Nomura and female characters aren't done very well. That's just an unfortunate aspect of his games. They're just not done very well. Because, like, the brief moment we get her... I need to get to a save point of this game, because I don't think I'm going to finish this chapter. The brief moment we see of her in 3, the brief one we get to play as her, like, it's pretty cool. It's, you know, like, her gameplay, I mean, her style is fine. Like, I don't have a problem with it. Like, it's fun. You know, it wasn't very frustrating. I thought, like, her attacks are cool. And even in Melody of Memories, like, Melody of Memories is literally her game. And I get a little bit pissed off with the ending of how it's like, this is her game. Let her have her shining moment. And you still kind of ruin it by basically saying, well, she can't fight Xehanort, so we'll have like a Phantom Sora fight Xehanort. Like, no, let her fight Xehanort, because she was actually holding up pretty well. And even like I thought one of the coolest moves was she was swinging her Keyblade at him, and then he trapped her hand, and so she unsummons it and then summons it in her other hand, like flips it over so she can hit him. That's a smart move, because Sora wouldn't do that. Sora would just struggle. She has street smarts. She has battle street smarts, and I can appreciate that, and I need to see that. Yeah, she does. Yeah, that's basically it. She does stuff like Ventus does. Like, Ventus has street smarts. Kairi has street smarts. They just won't let her grow, and it's so frustrating. Because she just keeps being downgraded as a damsel, and I hate that. I hate that so much. Yeah, Birth by Sleep in Kingdom Hearts 3, Aqua just keeps getting done dirty, because Vanitas, like, beat her up, and I was like, come on now, stop that. It's so frustrating. It is so frustrating because they've done her dirty so much. Like, let the girl grow. Give me my Destiny Island trio. If we can fight as the Birth by Sleep trio in 3, if we can fight as the Sea Salt Ice Cream trio in 3, I want to fight as the Destiny Island trio. Give me Sora, Kairi, and Riku as my teammates, and we go and take on the Masters of Masters. Give me that. That's all I want.
He's counting on you.
That's all I want.
To bring them both back.
Is that too much to ask?
Time is short. Let's go.
No, for real. It's just like, because she's considered a master, so she knows what she's doing. And she's just done so dirty.
No problem.
What the? Oh, I was like, some glitch behind him. But yeah, oh, oops. See, my brain's on Kingdom Hearts and I accidentally used the item. The Kingdom Hearts assassin controls.
Conflict resolved.
Oh my god. I am hoping we get something this month, because, like, they announced the game like a couple years ago. Like, it has to be something by now. Like, you should have worked on the project long enough to have a teaser. Or like a screenshot or a world revealed or something. Like, the fact that it's just been... I mean, maybe they're learning from their Kingdom Hearts 3, like, their last time, if they reveal too much. I wish the page is so good to also this moment happen. I know. I know. I had Kingdom Hearts on the brain right now, so my brain immediately went to controls.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, I have no magic. Ow. Oh my god. Oh, there is so much here. What?
Oh yeah.
Something's on top of my screen.
Zack, this way.
Oh my god, is there a save point? No. Okay, I guess we gotta keep going for now. Oh, treasure chest, huh? Ah, there is a save point. Okay. Because it is getting late now.
This is where the copies are made. Go upstairs. Genesis may be there.
Alright. Let's go save. And we'll stop here for now. I like spent most of my time just straight up talking about Kingdom Hearts. I love talking about it. It is one of my favorite game series. It's probably my favorite game series of all time. I can't think of any other game series that I can not shut up about. But oh my goodness. Yeah, no, there's a lot of there's a lot of stuff with the previous series that I have issues with. Like, I think 3 probably has my biggest gripes, but I still enjoy the game. I don't think it's better than 2, because, I mean, 2 is, like, perfection. I feel like out of all the games in the series, like, I legitimately can't think of anything wrong with 2. Because the music's fantastic, the pacing is great, the gameplay is fun. The world selections are fine. I can't think of any world that I don't enjoy. I think maybe the least favorite is probably Pirates of the Caribbean, but that's because it's just dated. I mean, there's nothing you can do about that. They kind of fix it in 3, but there's just nothing you can do about it. But I don't think I have any. Yeah, I don't think I really have any issues with 3. I mean, not 3, 2. Kingdom Hearts 1 sometimes can be like a little bit difficult, even on standard mode. Like it does give you a little bit of a challenge. Like it is kind of hard, but it's not like it's not unbeatable. But being the first game, like it definitely is like there's a lot. But I feel like with 2, I feel like 2 is like the most solid, and then 3's like. I think 3 has a lot of flashiness to it, and obviously there's a lot of like big moments. But there's also just a lot of problems. I think my main gripe with 3 is pacing. Excuse me, it just has like, I think it has the worst pacing out of all of them. It is very back-end heavy. It is extremely back-end heavy. And I think it's just weird how, because like in previous numerical titles, whenever there's a Disney cutscene, there's usually, it's kind of a, I mean, it still kind of goes a little bit by the story beat, but like it changes just enough that it's not like scene for scene. 3, a lot of times, a lot of them are scene for scene, and it doesn't even try to change it up. It's just like, where's Sora? Like I remember one time, like when you're watching like Tangles, when you're in Corona, it's like, this is literally the movie. I'm just watching the movie. I'm just watching the movie. And they don't even get me started on Frozen. Like, you're gonna literally force me to sit through Let It Go? Are you serious? Are you that's Disney all over. You don't need to, I don't need to sit through that. Okay, but to be fair. Oh. I'm very curious. What comes after? I don't care. I don't care. I didn't want to sit through 2.5 minutes up here and let it go. And Sora and them just like who was singing. It was a waste of my time. Because you know what I could have been doing? We could have gone to Elsa's castle and fought through Elsa's castle. But they had to bullshit it and say it was Larxine's castle. And I was like, Larxine doesn't control snow. Larxine controls electricity. There is no way in hell she just magically can create an ice castle out of nowhere. Don't give me that bullshit. And by the way, that skull wolf heartless you fight at the end, that wasn't supposed to be Hans. That was supposed to be Elsa. But Kingdom Hearts was like, or Disney was like, we can't have Elsa as the villain because Frozen 2 is coming out soon. So change it to Hans, even though Hans had no purpose in the movie, I mean in the game. They just threw him in at the last minute. And you literally, because here's... Okay, final rant. This has to be my final Kingdom Hearts rant because I gotta go for the night. What pisses me off, because in the dialogue clearly indicates the path they want it to go. Yes, somehow Kingdom Hearts 3 got brought off, and I'm giving my grievances. I love 3, but I have so many grievances. The dialogue in Frozen World in 3 literally indicates the path they were trying to go, because Larxene literally says, they literally show up because they were like, we don't know what side Elsa's gonna choose. We already know, what is the little sister's name? Anna. We already know Anna's a Princess of Heart in 3. But Elsa wasn't technically an official Princess of Heart because she was still toying with darkness. And literally Larxene was like, which way is she gonna go? Is she gonna go to the side of light or is she gonna go to the side of the darkness? And it's the teetering. And that's what would have been the great part about it. Because she could have gone to the side of darkness. She didn't automatically go to the side of light, and that was the plot point, but they didn't want to go that way, so they had to scrap it. And you can in the castle you go through, you can see part of the map when you go to visit Elsa's castle in the game. That was the castle you get stuck to was supposed to be Elsa's castle, but they didn't want to make it her castle because they didn't want to make it seem like she created something evil. Oh my god, it's just, it pisses me off. Like, it's the biggest grievances. That whole world is just, I just want to flip it off because you could have had such a great plot point and Disney just screwed them over because they didn't want their marketing baby to come across as a villain. No, and that's the thing, they didn't want her to become a party member either, even though it would have made sense. So you get the stupid snowman. It just makes no sense. Yeah, I've been ranting a lot today. I have a lot of grievances today. I've had a lot of complaints today, chat. Y'all give me a topic I complain about, I will not shut up. I have grievances. Oh my goodness. Yeah, like Larxene, like literally that whole conversation you can tell was made prior to them changing shit. Because like they bring that plot point up and then it never gets brought up again. Yeah, it just goes nowhere. Oh my goodness. It's just maybe that's why Kingdom Hearts 4 is delayed. I hope not. Well, technically I know they wanted to release what I keep wanting to call the thing, Bloodlines. God, what is a new mobile game? Whatever the new mobile game is supposed to be called. I keep forgetting. Missing Link. There we go. But it's supposed to be about people's bloodline, so that's why. It's just, I don't know. It's just, oh. The idea of, hey, is it cool to revoke choice to a person because darkness is assumed bad, but nope, big talk from Lexine in the sword for nothing. Yeah, it's just, yeah, no, Disney got grabby. No, there was 100% creative differences. Like the Pixar worlds, I think, are some of the best in 3 because they just basically were like, do whatever you want. And because they had a lot of original content, it worked the best. But everything else, they were like, you will not touch our baby. The Dark Ocean logic. I remember that. Digimon had Dark Ocean. Never again. They were like, we have this subject, and then we never bring it up ever again. It's just silence. And I'm like, what was this about? Don't worry about it. I remember that. But it's, I don't know. I'm like excited, but I'm also simultaneously just very nervous about 4 because some of the direction, like, because now that like 3 did so well technically financially, and Disney knows this is a cash cow, and I think we were talking about this yesterday too, chat, where I was saying, oh, I would be really upset once Kingdom Hearts ends, and I think one of you guys were like, Disney's not gonna let Kingdom Hearts end. And I was like, it has to though. Like, it can't keep going on. Like I don't want them to keep making Kingdom Hearts games until it's like, okay, we're done. Until it's like, we just threw it into the ground. Like, I want it to have its peaceful conclusion. Theoretically, Kairi and Sora are technically a couple. They didn't kiss, but they shared a papu, so that's the closest thing we'll get to a kiss. Oh, that was you? Oh yeah, okay. Disney will see it as too profitable to stop it after Nomura leaves. Oh my god. I just wanted to end peacefully. I wanted to end peacefully. I want everybody to be happy. There's no more conflict. Oh, I heard about that. I was kind of pissed about that. I was like, I kind of forgot they announced it, and then they were like, oh yeah, we're shelving it. I was like, how conveniently you announced the cancellation right after Black History Month. Okay. Because I assure you, if they announced it during Black History Month, there would have been a riot. They conveniently announced it like 2 days after Black History Month ended. I heard of that. I don't think I've seen it. Honestly, I mean, I know I have a Disney Plus account, and I occasionally I think I feel like others use it more than me. Because sometimes I'll watch it, but I feel like I don't watch it enough. I know my boyfriend likes watching the Star Wars stuff, and my mom occasionally would use it to watch, like, her classics. Like, she likes watching old Disney movies. Not like old Disney movies, but like, I don't know, just like, I guess just Disney movies she likes. I don't even know. No, I know it was probably about Cinderella, but yeah, I don't even remember that. I remember when Artemis Fowl was announced, and I was a little curious to watch it because I love the book series, and I was like, and I just remember hearing how bad it was, and I was like, maybe I shouldn't watch it, and I never did, and maybe that was a good thing because I didn't want the image of the book series to be tarnished. Though then again, I heard the later books, some dumb shit happens anyway, so. So I don't know, maybe it was a good thing I stopped reading it. I assumed the series finished, but I stopped reading it probably back in middle school. But I used to love Artemis Fowl, and then the movie it just was bad. But you know what? Even if Disney Plus has Snickerella or whatever it's called, we still have the best Cinderella ever on Disney Plus. And when I mean by the best version of Cinderella, I'm always referring to the Brandy Whitney Houston one. No one will ever tell me any different. I will stand 10 toes, feet on the ground in my place and say the Disney or the Wonderful World of Disney's Wonderful World of Disney's Brandy and Whitney Houston is the best variation of Cinderella ever. No, it will always be Brandy. Brandy is the best variation. I mean, like, look at the cast. Like, that was an all-star cast also, by the way. It's not even just Brandy. I mean, you had Brandy, Whitney Houston, Whoopi Goldberg. Who played the father? Andrew... I forget his name, but I know he was in Titanic. They had an Asian... No, I think it was Filipino. They had a Filipino prince. I remember as a kid, that was the most confusing thing ever. I was like, so his mom's black, his dad's white, and he's like Asian? I was like, I remember like, is he adopted? I was so confused as a child. I was like, math ain't mathin'. Then they had Jason Alexander in the movie. Yeah, that was an all-star cast. God damn. And who played the evil stepmother? Because she's also a famous actress too. Oh my god, that whole cast was great. The Brandy Cinderella movie had like an also. You can never make a perfect cast like that again. That was a fantastic cast. Look at Shrek 5 now, where people assume one of the kids is black because of the cast. Okay, I know they had 3 kids and one of them was female, and everybody, I remember people reading like, where are the other 2 kids? Like, did Shrek eat them? Because I remember in the first movie, he's like, sometimes the parents will eat the kids. They probably went off to do whatever. I don't know. I mean, I think I've seen Shrek 4. I don't know. I don't really watch too much of the Shrek movies like I used to. I remember the first movie. I thought the second movie was fantastic. I did not care for the third movie. The third movie was kind of meh. Fourth movie was even more meh. But the second one was very good. I don't think you can do the second movie any better. Like, it is, I think it's solid from beginning to end. I don't think I've seen any of the Puss in Boots though. I've seen clips of the one with the Wolf Grim Reaper because everyone keeps talking about that. Was that what the fourth movie was called? Forever After? Nah, I didn't like that one. Yeah, I wasn't crazy about Shrek the Third either. It was okay. It's kind of boring. I feel like the third movie was very boring. It's very slow pace. Was the fourth movie where he signs a contract where he's like, get rid of one day, and then like the day that was forgotten was the day he was born, and then like he screwed up the timeline? I think that's the fourth movie. Oh, okay. Yeah, I still didn't care. Yeah. I don't know. I think by that point I was all Shrek'd out. I was like, I'm good. I don't need any more Shrek movies. But there, lo and behold, we have a fifth movie. So reasons. I don't know why, but we have a fifth movie. Shrek has literally become the enemy. It was trolling in the beginning. It is, you either die a hero or see or live long enough to become a villain. Literally, the Shrek movies were a joke on Disney and their sequels and their type of formula, and Shrek literally became the thing it trolled. Yeah, yeah. It became its own enemy. Okay, I need to... I feel like I was chatting more than I've been actually playing today. I've been very talkative today, apparently. I've been very antsy, actually, lately, and I think because I've just been... Now that I've recovered from being, like, sick for, like, 2 weeks and recovering from convention. Because the convention was fine, but I think it was just tired during the convention, too. Yeah, no, if you say his, Lord Farquaad, yeah, if you say his name fast, then it says something else. Because it's pronounced Farquaad, but it's something else. And he's also supposed to look at, like, he's supposed to be a character of Michael Eisner because, was it Jeff Kattenberg? Yeah, Jeff Kattenberg was a little pissy. He was throwing a hissy fit. And he's just like, screw you, Disney. Oh, they got away with a few things. Not only did they get away with the name, but apparently he got a little bit too happy underneath the blanket in one of the scenes in the first movie. And it's still in the TV version. Like, I don't think they edited it out. It's just, it's there. Like, I think somebody had to tell me about it, and I was just like, wait, this is a thing? Listen, they got away with a lot of shit in that movie. This was a movie series. They got away with a lot of stuff. Oh my goodness. Wow. I mean, they're pulling the old Animaniacs. They were like giving the worst jokes, so then they'll be focused on that, and then the slightly spicier jokes get past the censors. We need a fingerprints. Like, I found prints. Yeah, no, we meant fingerprints. I don't think so. God, I love Animaniacs. That was a great show. No, Animaniacs got away with the shit. Animaniacs got away with some stuff that would not fly today. They were pushing those censors. They were pushing those censors. I actually remember, and okay, real quick, last, oh my god, I found a thing. Because I still remember telling Brian Donovan, the voice of Davis in Digimon Season 2, his strip poker line, and he still cracks up laughing to this day about it. And he's like, they kept that? And I was like, yeah, that was not supposed to be at a kid's show. Still makes me laugh every time. I think he was so tickled about it. He was like, oh my god, they kept that. Okay, let me actually shut up because it's late. I need to do my lessons for today. We had a good time today, y'all. We had a good time. I will forever rant about anything Kingdom Hearts. I could talk about anything Kingdom Hearts. Oh my goodness. This is why they keep having to limit my Kingdom Hearts panels, because they're like, you only have an hour to talk, and I'm like, I don't know if I have an hour to explain everything. But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. Actually, I'm gonna see if I can get my panel up in Otakon. I'll submit it. I'll see if they let it go. I only had one panel submitted before for Otakon, and it was with somebody I don't talk to anymore. We don't talk about him anymore. Sonic Boom TV show. Sonic has to take a swimming class with kids. Knuckles says to punch the biggest guy there. Amy says that's for prison, to which Knuckles says if only it only is if you let it be. Sonic Boom had some questionable stuff. They had some questionable stuff themselves. I still like the what was it? Something something or my name isn't Speed, and Knuckles like I thought you or no if or my middle name isn't Speed, and Knuckles is like I thought your middle name was The. I love it. That's probably my favorite joke out of the whole show. It's like I thought your middle name was The. Oh my goodness. Okay. I really do have to go, y'all. It's so good. It's such a good meta joke. I love it. I remember watching it and I was like, I think I was babysitting somebody who was watching it and I was like, this is great. Roger's at Knuckles. Who's Roger? He means me. Alright. Let me shut up. I have to go, chat. As much as this is so fun to just continuously talk, it is getting late. I do have to work in the morning. I have to do my Duolingo. I still gotta figure out what I'm gonna play tomorrow. I'll let y'all know. I'll figure something out. If I don't have a permanent game, I might just do something random tomorrow. I'll figure it out. I'm gonna have to look. Alright, as always guys, please make sure to take care of your physical health. Make sure to take care of your mental health. Stay hydrated. Make sure you drink that water. And if you weren't having the greatest of days, I hope I was able to entertain you for a little bit. I hope your day gets better. I hope your week gets better. I hope things get better for you in general. And as always, everybody stay safe. I will most likely catch you tomorrow. I don't know what we're going to play, but we'll do something tomorrow. Okay, bye.